Hi Mom, hi Dad, Merry Christmas. I think what Anna's doing here is a really cool idea. And one of my favorite memories, being a kid, growing up and celebrating Christmas with you guys. Remember being young on Gray Street and playing with the big Technic kit that I ever got. It's the first one ever. And then some other ones I remember were, I think they were chainsaws, electric chainsaws, or like an electric gun, or Jared got a electric mower, and we were like chasing each other around, going from the living room through the dining room into the kitchen, back from the kitchen, back through the dining room, back to the living room, and just being crazy rowdy kids then. So just want to share with you that that's one of my memories that I still have in adulthood, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Merry Christmas. Love you all. Bye.
Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. Anna asked me to share a story or something I remember about from Christmas as a kid, and I can't think of like a favorite memory, but I do think of two. I remember one Christmas, I think it was like a last minute gift, and it was like, you guys had told me to look out the window behind the Christmas tree, because like we heard something outside or whatever, and on the windowsill was Donkey Kong Country 3, which is a Super Nintendo game, and I lost my freaking mind. And that was fun. And then I was thinking of another one too. I think you guys got us a PS1, and Isaac and I were playing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I remember heating up a Snickerdoodle cookie, and instead of putting it in for 10 seconds so it was soft, I put it in for a minute, and it scorched it, and it shrunk to the size of like a quarter, and you and Dad came running out of the room, and I pretty much lit a Christmas cookie on fire, and we had to open all the windows on Christmas Day, and that was fantastic. Or, I just remembered, like our first Christmas when we moved down to Parkview, and which is honestly, this is where all these memories are coming from, and it was like, we got the crash backs, and Isaac and I were outside crashing our RC cars into each other, and then, I don't know, it sounds stupid, it sounds materialistic when it comes to like just thinking of like what we got and stuff, but it's like a lot of memories are tied into that, and this is the same kind of stuff I'm trying to do for I'm not gonna cry. Same kind of stuff I'm doing for my kids. It's like trying to make it special like you guys did, and I really appreciate it. So I love you guys. Have a good Christmas, and I'll talk to you soon. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. I think the biggest thing that I remember growing up is just the magic and joy that surrounded Christmas every year. Christmas has always been my favorite time, and I think a lot of that has to do with just how exciting and magical the entire season was for us growing up. I remember in Davenport coming out in the morning and just like the living room just being full of presents, and how exciting and magical that was as a kid. And I think, and I know driving to Dubuque to go to Grandma's every year was a lot of work with 3 kids, but I think that just elevated Christmas as a kid. Like, a lot of my memories are just being in like Grandma's living room with all the cousins and all the aunts and uncles and Grandma, like, leading everything. And so the fact that, you guys made time for us to go have those memories with other family is also really, really special. And I hold those memories dear to my heart. A few presents that kind of come to mind. I don't remember opening them exactly, but I loved my Kelly doll. Absolutely loved that doll. My Furby, I loved it so much that I think I took it to Aunt Jill's or Grandma's, and it like fell on its head a few times and it broke. And I don't know, I think you had an extra, and so I got another one, and I loved that Furby. Still have that Furby. And then as I got older, all the gaming consoles we ever got was amazing. When we got the TV and the GameCube, that year was awesome. But then when you surprised Isaac and I with the Zune, I just remember like opening that and being like, oh my gosh, like you got the Zune, how did you do this? Still have that to this day as well, and I love it. It's held up many, many years. But the overarching theme here is just that, you guys made it happen. And Christmas has always just been a time of love and joy and family and magic and all of the good things. And like Jared had said, I'm hoping, John and I are hoping to do that for our family, and just make sure that Christmas is just a fun, loving, non-stressful, joyful, and magical time. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. Most likely I'm sitting there with you right now. If I'm not, I don't know where I am. Anyhow, I just wanted to say thank you for making every Christmas so special. Yeah. Christmas wouldn't be what it is without you guys. And that's why I love Christmas so much, is because of the way you guys made Christmas. So, I think that speaks for itself. And I'm crying over it. As Dad read in my Christmas letter from years ago, I look forward to this day every year, and it's not like I was looking forward to it because of the presents. I was just always looking forward to it because it was just fun, because you guys made it fun, and we did stuff together, and being together is just, that's what it's all about. And I know this Christmas is different, but you guys have done really good about still making it special and fun. And Dad and I just played cribbage for like 3 hours. So, thank you for making Christmas so special. I love you guys. Merry Christmas.